This is a reading of Brenda's blog titled, Refilling Your Emotional Reservoir. Dear ones, you have entered a new epoch in Earth history. What was is no more, and what will be is joy and love. You cannot comprehend that such is true, for the drums of fear seem to be beating stronger than ever because of your new sensitivity to fear and all that fear entails. But even in your most fearful moments, you sense something is changing within yourself and your outer world. There are more smiles and a need to hug or touch others in ways that were not comfortable the past few years, as if what was in the past is being forgiven or forgotten. You respond to that last comment with thoughts of, what about this terrible concept or person? And then worry you have not completed your new you homework assignments. There is no need to be concerned, for you are at precisely the right place in your transition. Do you realize how confusing it would be for everyone if you changed your beliefs overnight? You are shifting in stages compatible with your physical limitations. So you will find yourself accepting someone you did not expect to welcome into your heart or return to your heart. Not because you should do so, but because you opened your heart to the motivation behind their words and actions. Even though they will not necessarily become your best friend, they will no longer bother you in thought, word, or deed. For so much is shifting within you that you will not have the energy to negate them, nor will you want to. As that heart shift continues, you will open parts of your being to new information bathed in love instead of fear. So it will be one seemingly tiny shift at a time. Perhaps you discover a past Earth life in which you were a participant in your current opposing view. Or maybe you better understand why a sibling or friend does what they do. It does not matter. You crossed the love Rubicon, and so you have begun to view actions and others differently, including why they might act or speak as they do. Such does not mean you will all be sitting around a campfire holding hands, singing Kumbaya, but instead that you will dismiss the need to dislike or hate that person or activity. As a physical being, your limited emotional reservoirs have been filled for eons with fear and angst. You are now emptying those fear reservoirs and replacing them with new love thoughts and actions. So it is you'll find yourself becoming less angry or fearful. You will accept others for who they are and move on. Do you not realize how you held yourself back with fear and hatred? How you limited your dreams and experiences? I won't do this because that means that person will look better. Or, I want to be like that person, but I can't because the world, parents, co-workers, employer, stock market, etc., is against me. Or, I'm the best. Too bad the rest of you can't be as brilliant as me. All thoughts and actions based on others. You are clearing yourself of those limitations. Your indication that such has become so is the first time you accept or understand someone with an opposing view. It is time to let go of your negative thoughts and feelings. You will do so by accepting or better understanding others, not by forcing yourself with shoulds and have-tos, but as a natural process of letting go. Once you understand how those fears impact your life, or why someone needs to ferment that fear, you'll move on. You are now so much more of an observer than was ever true before in your earthly lives. So it is, there will be a time in the not-too-distant future when your current fears and angst will disappear. Not because you forced yourself into that position with chance or special activities, but because that is who new you is. So do not be surprised or upset with yourself when that happens. But know that your friends and acquaintances may not shift as rapidly as you. So they will want you to return to who you were in their minds. You are a new being in a new world. There is no need to explain yourself to others or yourself. Enjoy this ride of finding your heart in new being, not in fear, but in joy and love. So be it. Amen.